Lovelies, I am Volpinx, and to recap the last video, things got pretty intense. We had just received our pinch of the sacred ashes of Andraste. Right after that, we bumped into Brother Genitivi on our way back through Ruined Temple. I don't know, I feel that. And together, we had to make a pretty big decision about the future of the ashes themselves. From there, we moved forward to Castle Redcliffe, where we finally revived the Arl Eamon. Definitely a huge moment in the story. After that, we circled back to camp for a breather, caught up with our companions, and even managed to knock out some side quests before pressing on. But the real gut punch came when we returned to Ostagar. That's where we find out what happened to Calen's body after Darkspawn. And seeing how the Darkspawn displayed his body was just tragic. For such a young king, Alistair had a moment, I had a moment. We originally planned to head straight to Orzammar after that, but you know me, I deviate a bit. Since we're already in the region, I might stop at Flemeth's hut first and see what Morrigan's delightful mother has waiting for us, and then move on to Orzammar. But I did mention going to Lake Calenhad for Sten's sword. So let us, we shall begin now. All right. Zoom. Have returned to Oscar to take your vengeance against on. Reclaim the arms and armor of a king. Body. Burned it last time. Honor of his death. Got his armor. For a split second there, I thought he was wearing sand. That's what I thought. Oh. So let us go to Flemeth's hut. That one. Back down again.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Her attire is... You know your little secret, Flemeth?
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you, What little plan has she hatched this time?
Tons of little plans. She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan. She has sent me to... Doesn't matter, I'm just investigating my options. Why should I say what's the point? Let's go with number 1. She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you...
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
What happens?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she would...
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
And what do I get out of it? Of course.
You get to keep her for a time.
I not. I should not. No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be then?
Death. Death. Part of your squabble. Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Well, that was a good start to the video. My goodness. Flemeth's key. I just wanted what was in her chest there. All right. Let us back.
As you say.
Yeah. We also got to change out our spot as well for Sten.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
You mean when you collapsed in battle?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
You're undead. This case of death is wild. Really bad joke, Wynne. We're gonna go number 3. This case of death is taking a while to kick in. Then
let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
that's an amazing story.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Then we will make the best of that.
Yes, that we will.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Very good. Who else has low? Fine, she's fine. She's also fine. Lovely's fine. Sten's fine. Zephyran? Fine, but not really.
Yes.
Her?
Yes.
Her as
Indeed.
well. Lake Calenhad.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you hear it?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself.
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
My goodness, Wynne. You are the eldest out of the group. You should know better. I go for you for wisdom, not for you to be reckless. I have Morrigan for that. I don't want you exerting yourself.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Where? I swear. Wynne's gonna get herself killed. Now that we're here, let's talk to Sten.
Why are we stopping?
Working today. Get a few straight.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Well, I'd like to get some answers on the Lake Calenhad part. Where did you lose it? Never mind. We're gonna keep moving.
As you wish.
My goodness. Oh, wait.
Back off! I was here first.
Haven't seen it flying around, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade.
A Q what?
It would probably be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Faryn. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
I highly doubt that, but we're going there anyways, so no big. Go to Orzammar. Let's try that again. I was a little taken off guard. Hold on. Take a look around. Gone over the bridge.
Yes?
I'm half the Blackstone.
Oh? What was this about?
Flies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for the Canary.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Faryn.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
It's true. Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwyn.
Wait, Wynne? I know him.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Shall we continue with Orzammar, or should we go into Redcliffe?
Here in Ferelden too.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often? Dock and
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
I was hoping to get products. So I have a Redcliffe. Let's continue forward.
Well, I wouldn't talk about it too loudly.
Wait, we're stuck in Orzammar. Let's finish off
this son of Merrick,
first.
some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear.
Before we go into Orzammar. I know, I just deviate from the plan again. We're gonna go into Orzammar. Just not yet.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Rush them. Skillful. Got a chest. Go to the Russian. Blackstone liaison. Entry liaison.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Very well.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Do you miss the cloister much? I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of it. No more? Then they must be respected.
Child, it is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
Fact.
As you say.
Still a fact. Oh, there's Dwyn.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures or Darkspawn. Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Faryn didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Price.
6 sovereigns.
Persuade 2 sovereigns, take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Go on. That's...
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
So you're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
Glad to have you.
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the archdemon. Lead the way.
Oh, someone is happy. Why is that far?
Take this. You've earned it.
Finish off the Brecilian Forest, again deviating from the plan. Not ideal, but minimizes all quests.
Thing to be able to weave spells.
Wonderful. To you, perhaps. Most do not feel the same way.
Oh, what do they know? They're just jealous. The Maker gives you magic. You must use it. You do it so effortlessly. It's like breathing for you. I wish I had such talent.
But you do. You have your music, your dances. You are more graceful than anyone I've ever met. I think that perhaps the Maker gives us all magic, but of different sorts.
I never thought of it that way. I suppose we all have our little gifts. Back in Orlais, I knew a noble lady who was like most of the other noble ladies, fair of face and slow of wit. Anyway, Katerina had the most uncanny ability to tie knots in the stems of cherries using only her tongue. It was very impressive. The men especially loved watching her.
Yes, that's exactly the sort of Maker-given magic I was talking about.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Let's try him out. Let's try Hala.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Here we go. All done. Same guy?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
See what you have. It's the same guy. Same guy that I said garbage to. It is Garbagio. You don't have anything I could sell? I could sell some. There are some things I could sell. Other than that, that's it. That is it.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have your... This?
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endriniducan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Calenhad and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. Dwarves will not hear today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Sure.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Atrost Vala, Warden.
How magnificent. These must be the statues of the dwarven paragons.
You were in the Chantry. You are a priest?
No. I was a lay sister of the Chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the Chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no. The lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them?
Yes.
You were a house guest of the Chantry?
Sort of.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these Dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
That's so aggressive. However,
Vashaden.
Yes.
switch for him.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Praying for?
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Look for him.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself. A warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
I shall do it. Is that drunken singing I hear? Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern. I've always wanted to try some of their ale.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their faith. Do they really
As you say.
Maker's blessing on you, sister. I'm Brother Burkel of the Redcliffe Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Permission to chantry.
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
I am? That's news. When did that happen?
I just wanted some advice. What should I do if I think a woman is special and...
You want to woo her? Here's a good tip. You shouldn't question her about her femaleness.
All right, yes, good point.
Why do you ask? Are you afraid things will not proceed naturally?
Why would they? Especially when I do things like ask women if they're female.
It adds to your charm, Alistair. You're a little awkward. It is endearing.
So I should be awkward? Didn't you just say not to do things like that?
Just be yourself. You do know how to do that, don't you?
All right, forget I asked.
That's a good way to cap off the end of this video, in which that is what I'm going to be doing. So that's it for this video after going through all the motions, finishing off Stein's quest. Sten's quest. I keep saying Stein as in the beer Stein. Wish I could go for a beer right about now. But we also did Alora's Hala as well. And next video we will be continuing going into Orzammar and into the Proving Gates, which I'm pretty sure that's where I need to be. Because I would like to go more. There's a exclamation mark there as well, in which I'm finagling my way around this Orzammar Commons. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, bye.